Another point onto that is understanding what you are like innately good with, like
Yeah,
what
yeah,
comes
yeah.
out. Instead of saying I want to adhere to this style, this rule of playing this, that, and that, understand what you are good at doing naturally without being having all of those other influences.
Yeah.
Then work from that point
That's true.
onward and,
That's
and,
true.
and, and involve all of the other things that you
That's true.
learn.
Yeah, yeah.
And another thing, one thing I found, especially when I came here, is that I had to find my sound.
That's
Sound,
what
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
sound I'm
definitely
comfortable
that.
with.
Don't worry
So
about it.
that's not easy finding your sound.
Me
but
neither. I'm also finding.
Yeah.
Everybody's finding.
We're finding.
The second day of the recording, we are nervous. You know, we are
Yeah.
nervous. Is it, you know, all we do is sound okay, sound okay, yeah, sound okay. Is it sound okay? Okay, yeah, sound okay. I was nervous. You know, she might a little, you know, nervousness.
That's another thing to identify yourself within the spectrum of music to see where you fit in and using your influences and
This
being
is
open-minded.
yeah. This is just the facts. This is just result. I mean, this is just the results. But I spend time the lot of approach what I like to do. Maybe I was very stubborn at the younger uh, age, like when I was 22 or 23. I didn't know any other approach of the making music or any other genres, so I was stubborn. But I was very into something, and I tried the lot of different avenues, you know, and then make sure I respect the musicians, I respect the message, I respect the sounds and you know musical arrangements like melody, chords, tone, rhythms. Make sure I can respect that. But everybody's got a different approach. So one thing I would like to say is find your own approach.
Oh, Siva.
Is find your own approach is very important, you know, because the my approach is different than the others, and everybody's approach is different than the others, and I'm sure you know your approach will be different. So don't worry about the somebody do something, somebody do something, somebody do this, somebody do this, blah 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 blah. Make sure you're be on to do those avenue, and if you decided to work that avenue, make sure you commit to it. You know, if especially if you work with somebody, you need to um, commit. You know, like for example, uh, this is something what I want to talk about on a Thursday. I might repeat something, same thing, but uh, make sure you finish the song. Make sure you finish the song. Very important. What is a finish for you is a different by everybody, but make sure you know print the mix or either coming to the studio and then show it to them. This is what I'm doing. Try to be finished. Maybe finish this version. This version will be okay. I think this is finished. I think so. You asked me. You asked me. This is a final mix. I think so pretty much. This is a final goal. Make sure commit to it. Finalize is a commitment. You know, we can in the life of the music you can do a lot of things. Put some different effects, a lot of vocals, a lot of keys, blah, 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 and go bomb, man. I don't like that. You know, that's why I still remember the first time, first time into the studio was I couldn't finish the song. I was so disappointed myself. First time when I was 19. I was so disappointed. JVC, famous studio in Japan, they gives me a 24 hour of the studio time to get ready for the pre-production of the album. I couldn't finish any of it. I couldn't finish it. Today, I can finish it. If I got the 24 hour, if I gotta like have some time to prepare, I think I can smack some maybe 5 to 7 songs. within a 24 hours, maybe more.
Hot tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
But I make sure you commit to your avenue, and then make sure you finish it. You know, if the mixtape will be your goal, make sure you release your mixtape. Make sure you know, expose something. Because the art, most of younger generation of the making beats guy or somebody who call themselves as a producer or whatever. Like, people do DJ, I'm making beats and producing, blah blah blah, and they just build their songs and then sitting inside of the small laptop, and then they call themselves as a producer. Producing is no joke. Need to deal with the money, need to deal with the situation, need to deal with the studio, need to deal with the people, need to be happy, need to make them happy, need to make the artist happy, need to be musical happy, audience happy. Lot of dimension. You need to provide a lot of energy to them. But if you love the music, if you really love the music, go for it. Do that. Not sure sitting in a laptop. Your song will be sitting in a laptop. I really wanted to listen everybody's music. Still, I am interested about the younger generation of the artists, and you guys are very into music. Means you guys got the talent, So talent is not a gift. Talent is coming from the opportunity and the experience. I've got the talent because of I really wanted to do something. I really wanted to spin. I really wanted to play the keys. I really wanted to make the music with the singer, blah blah blah. That's what I keep doing, keep doing, and then promote it. I used to burn the CD and then hop on the train and then go to a tour or go to gigs and then just passing them, and then put my number, and finally I got the phone call from somebody to make a living with the music. So back to the point. To dreaming is okay, but make sure you finish the track. That's very important. That's not a lot of people in the studio in the state. They cannot finish the track. They cannot commit to the last. But if sounds bad, it sounds good. I know we care about the sounds a lot because we love music. So make sure you respect the sound, respect the first print, and you need to work with.
Okay. Sorry. What's your view on the production side of things? Now, there's this thing with producers nowadays where they want to impress their heads. For instance, house heads. If the house heads approve, it means I'm good. Now, most of that stuff usually doesn't sell much because you try to impress the guys.
You're talking about the promotion side.
Yeah. Do you feel that when you make house music, production in general, do you feel that
selling records?
You're selling out when you try and commercialize your music?
So one more thing about your sound. One more thing about find your approach, find your sound. I know everybody's looking for your own sound, and I know everybody's looking for your own tone. If you are instrumentalist or singer, you're looking for your own tone, But I think I find my own tone. People talk about, oh yeah, that's Yuki's tone, or Yuki's style, or Yuki's beat, whatever. But I didn't recognize since they mentioned it, since audience mentioned it, and then I was try to be prepared and do my best for clients' need. Some clients looking for more commercialized R&B. Same time, my clients looking for more vintagey style, dusty R&B. Let's say Rihanna to Amy Winehouse. You guys understand?
I know.
Different types of genres, but they are R&B artists. First day, first lady came to my studio. I really want to make this sounds like Rihanna. Which song? Umbrella. Okay, let's make this song. That's too close. Amy Winehouse. That's not happening like that. You know, it's not happening like that. What is your quick? You know, my question was, what's your message? What do you want to deliver? And then starts build some good chords. Of course, I can make the sounds like that. You know, yeah. You know, like a or any kind of beats I can put it in. But like a type of Rihanna's beat is very square, and type of the Amy Winehouse beat is more live oriented, so have a float. Both are good. You know, everybody's good. They find their own approach. They're into it. Everybody's into it. You know, I don't have any like wall, or I don't have any gap in between underground and overground or something to sell or not. That's the part of the promotion too. That's the part of the strategy too. That's the part of that's the something not planned it sometimes, you know. So people want to make a hit. It's not usually making hit. That's the truth.
Yeah, if your goal is to go to studio and make a hit.
Yeah, most of people,
Complain hits.
like people coming down to the studio. Yeah, Yuki, let's make a hit. I'm gonna tell them, you know. I'm gonna tell. The truth is, you know, you cannot make a hits with a you know, most of young people or maybe older people, most likely older people. Yo, Yuki, I want to make a hits, man. Can you make a hit record? It really depends, man. Really depends. I don't know. I gotta make the music what we need to make, and I'm into the music, and I do my best for my best what I can do. You know, if somebody wants me to play the tambourine, I play tambourine, play drums, play bass, whatever. I do my best in the studio. You know, I never have any like no like extra time, like extra hang time in the studio. I just keep on, just stay focused, man.
On that point again, working with different people. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
They have different dynamics.
Yeah, different dynamics.
Yeah.
I
How do
basically
you
I've
find
been
that?
I've been working with the 3 to 8 client per day. That's my business. 9 o'clock, hop on a train around like 8 o'clock. Wake up 7, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Get ready to studio recordings. Make a phone calls. Make sure my finger moves, and have some like breakfast, and make a coffee for my wife, and wake up my wife, and take a shower, and then have a little stretches, and then hop on the train around 8 o'clock. Go to the studio around 9 o'clock. From then, already my clients are waiting, you know. So from then I do 3 to 7 sessions per day. Different dynamics.
So yeah. Have you ever on a project like with a client found them to be too difficult or too demanding to the point that you had to abandon the project?
Everybody.
Or something?
Everybody's very needy.
Yeah.
Remember this.
Not
Remember this.
everybody.
Yeah, not everybody.
I mean to the point that you had to we can't work together, find someone else.
Yeah,
Have you ever done that?
Yeah, but who's your are you sorry I'm gonna ask you some like a personal question.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
No problem.
Are you do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
I do have a
Okay. Your girlfriend a musician?
no, sure enough.
Okay. You find a lot of dynamics with somebody who you date. That's the human beings, man.
It's true.
You know. Don't know why though. God gives me this scenario. So no offense, but most of my girlfriends from 19 years old are singers. I don't know why. I don't know why. So this is a true story. Let's share this. You know, the story will be right. This is a true story. This is very interesting. I met a woman and she was so into the music, and we started dating at the club. She knows she goes to club a lot, like one of the, like a hippie clubby kind of. I love those kind of chick, and yeah, 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 yeah. She wants me to hang at the club all the time. We drink a lot, and she starts introducing me to the DJs, and she wants me to teach the DJs. And she picks up, turntable skills and all kinds of like crate digging and Serato, whatever. Right. And she uses Serato, and we goes to crate digging and clubbing and go to art museum together, camping, all kinds of good stuff. Go to beach a lot. You like beach, right? Let's go to beach more. Yeah,
we're gonna go there now.
Yeah. Wait, let's hang. We couldn't hang last Sunday.
Yeah, no worry.
So back to the point. We start, make some little music, and she picks up. She used to study some like a vocal before, but she was full-time secretary when I met, and she starts singing in the club since then, and she starts label, and she starts DJing. That was like 8 years ago. So now she picked up a lot of DJ gig in Chicago, Los Angeles, overseas, and she singing for different kind of label in the UK, United States, Chicago, Los Angeles, different kinds of labels. And then now she's my wife.
Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So back to the point. I was dating before her was a singer. 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 So married with a singer. Different dynamics, man. You will see different dynamics with your buddies. Somebody caught up with a lot of and my friends got caught up a lot. Also, it's all about life. It's all about life. It's all about life. So I try to love. Love is hard. Like someone you deal with, and my first job is how to like this person who you deal with. A lot of kids from the streets are crazy, man. A lot of kids from the streets are crazy. Yo, Yuki, make a beat for me, man. I have a 50 bucks for it. Bro, now. So wait, I'm in a session, but my studio is very easy to commute, and then they just bang the door. Yo, Yuki, I need a beat. While I'm in the session, they just bang the door like that. It's okay, but I make them wait, But it's nice to somebody are interested in about your music. If there is no interesting about your music, it's not fun. So I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to be in this area. But different dynamics, of course, man. That's a human, man. Make sure you like human, and make sure you are not like the disorganized and bad case scenarios and stuff, and then try to fix it and solve it. If you do love the music, you need to handle this is a real life, man. You need to handle the management part, man. You need to talk to the client. We have a conversation after that, Make sure you love someone. I love this guy, man. No question. I love Rich. I love this guy. I love Ben. But we need to make a living with. Make sure you're loving each other. Make sure you're liking each other. And then you know, if you got the time, extra time, you try to, you know, go get something to eat or something. You just hang or something, just laugh together. That's
outside of work.
yeah, outside of work or something, you know, and then that reflects your music, you know, and then cause yeah, I know you might have some like a little trouble with working with your, you know, with a buddy. What's the problem? What was the problem?
No. It's not a problem, Sasha. I haven't tried actually. I'm very nervous.
Me too.
I'm very nervous of bringing a different person to my
Yeah.
creative space. I haven't done that because I
You're a
don't know.
sensitive
I
person.
want, besides being sensitive, I want to be in control. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I don't want to lose control because I feel that I've tried collaborating, but I feel that when you
No, go collaborate.
I've tried,
Don't be afraid.
but I feel like the direction just goes, you know,
Direction changes are beautiful, man.
because I might have a vision and you have a different vision from that. And now we
Yesterday?
clash.
Yesterday, before we start,
Yeah,
I'm already built a brand new song,
yeah.
and I heard her melody
Mm.
and I put in some chords. I put the completely different changes, man.
Yeah.
You see the you know, Ben sees the different.
Yeah.
He still have the files, so make sure he can play it for you.
Right.
Cause the song's called Wind. That was day one,
Yeah.
and me and her named Take It Back.
Yeah.
So day two,
Mm.
totally different flavor. Music is a living animal, so make sure you keep it in a cage. Yeah, keep it in a cage. My means, I mean, always first print have an energy. You know, always they first have an energy. And organically speaking, second day is more craft. If you craft too much, first print will be gone. You know, just try some take a picture of your phone and then go edit and edit and edit and edit and go edit and edit and edit. Day after that, go edit and edit. You will see the disaster happening day or two. Whoa! What kind of photo is this? Damn! You know what I mean? Music is like that. So you know.
Yeah, let me not hold you up any longer, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for your
okay.
time.
It's okay. This is the last question.
Impromptu interview. Thanks, man.
It's okay. Yeah, man. Love to talking with you, man.
Thanks. Pleasure.
Yeah. Good to see you, man.